Hi everyone, welcome back to Pass IELTS Plus. Today, we're retackling a common IELTS speaking topic, a piece of equipment that's important in your home. I'll give you a Band 9 model answer for Part 2, and then we'll dive into some related Part 3 discussion questions. Stick around until the end, and if you find this helpful, please subscribe for more top-tier IELTS speaking tips. Alright, let's begin with a Part 2 cue card. Describe a piece of equipment that is important in your home. A piece of equipment that's extremely important in my home is my washing machine. It's a sleek silver front-loading model that fits neatly in the corner of my kitchen. I bought it about 3 years ago when I moved into my current flat. One of the main reasons I chose this particular one was its high energy efficiency rating. It's also incredibly quiet when it's running, which is a huge plus in a small apartment. I must admit, it took me a little while to figure out all the different settings at first, but now it's remarkably easy to use. I use it at least twice a week to wash clothes, bed linen, and towels. Honestly, it saves me an unbelievable amount of time compared to washing by hand, and I genuinely can't imagine life without it. This appliance is absolutely vital because it helps maintain hygiene and a sense of comfort in my daily life. Having clean clothes and fresh sheets just makes everything feel better. Moreover, it's been quite cost-effective in the long run. Since it uses less water and energy than older models, my utility bills are lower. Without it, my weekly routine would be completely chaotic. I can't even imagine the nightmare of doing all my laundry by hand. Now, let's move on to Part 3 and discuss some related questions. First question. How have modern appliances changed how people spend time at home? Well, I think they've completely revolutionized it. Modern appliances have made daily chores far quicker and much more convenient. Think about dishwashers, vacuum cleaners, and microwaves. They handle tasks that used to take hours. As a result, people now have significantly more free time to relax, spend quality time with family, or pursue hobbies instead of being bogged down by endless household tasks. Next question. Are people becoming too dependent on domestic technology? That's an interesting point. To some extent, yes, I believe we are. Many people, myself included, would probably panic if a key gadget like a washing machine or a fridge broke down, because we've forgotten the traditional skills to manage without them. However, I also see this dependence as a natural part of technological progress. We rely on cars instead of horses, and this is just the next step in that evolution. Let's look at the third question. What are the environmental consequences of constantly buying and replacing appliances? This is a serious issue. Overconsumption and the throwaway culture lead to massive amounts of electronic waste, or e-waste, which is difficult to dispose of safely. This contributes to soil and water pollution. Plus, the manufacturing process itself creates unnecessary carbon emissions. It's crucial that manufacturers and consumers alike shift their focus toward repairing appliances, recycling old ones properly, and investing in durable, eco-friendly products that are built to last. And the final question, what kind of smart home equipment will be common in the next decade? I think we're on the cusp of a huge leap forward. I predict that fully integrated smart home systems will become the norm. We're talking about appliances that can communicate with each other, intelligently monitor and optimize energy use, and even perform self-maintenance or cleaning. Things like fridges that order groceries for you when you're running low, or robotic vacuums that clean the house while you're out, will be commonplace. It sounds futuristic, but the technology is already here and is becoming more accessible. And that's it for today's practice session. I hope you found this model answer and discussion useful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Pass IELTS Plus for more high-scoring IELTS speaking examples and strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.